up, you guys? I need your guys' help. I have a problem, and this is going to be another topical vlog, because I just kind of want to talk about an issue that I've discovered that I have within the past couple weeks or so. To make it short and sweet, I don't know how to people, if that makes total sense. I am super, outgoing and super loud and super just like, oh my god, when I'm on camera or when I'm on broadcast. But within the past couple weeks, I've discovered that I don't know how to interact with people outside, and that's a problem. I met this girl in my math class. Her name is Natalie. She's super nice. We have a lot in common. We both love, different YouTubers. We both have a love of Markiplier, which is our favorite YouTuber. And she's so nice. And we hang out a lot. We work on our math homework pretty much every night after class. And, it's so nice to have, like, an actual friend, I guess. But what's weird about it is that I've realized within the past couple weeks that she'll ask me after we're done doing math homework, like, oh, you want to go get dinner? Oh, do you want to go do this? Or do you want to walk with me to here? Or do you want to go do that? And in reality, I'm just like, no, I just want to go back to my room where it's safe and just sit in front of my computer. Like, can we just not do that? Can we not? And I know that sounds so weird because I always complain, like, I don't have any friends, I don't know, like, I don't have a life, really, outside of the internet, which that in itself is kind of sad to say, but it's true, and I just find it so weird that I'm so scared to actually go and, like, interact with people. And I was talking about this to my friend Kylie, on broadcast, I think yesterday, and she lives in New Zealand, so in reality, it's like, even though we'd like to think, oh, I'm probably gonna meet you someday, and it's gonna be so awesome, we're like best friends, the reality is it may not happen, but we do like to talk about what we would do if we met in person, and yesterday, she was like, oh, I'd take you out to the clubs, or I'd take you out to the bars, and in reality, and I told her this too on broadcast, I'm like, that sounds all well and good, but in reality, I'll go into internal panic mode, being like, what do I wear? What do I like to drink? I don't know what I like to do. I don't know what I should wear. I don't know how to talk to people. I don't know what I'm doing. Like, don't take me there, And I don't know. I guess I just go through this internal panic, whether it's just in real life or it's, thinking about something. I'm supposed to be Skyping with a bunch of people from YouNow on Valentine's Day, honestly, actually, and, well, I love, it'll be so fun to kind of, put a name and a voice or put a face and a voice to a name that I see in the broadcast chat. I'm super nervous, and it's so weird because I can broadcast all day, just, me to a camera, them watching me, but putting things in the chat, and not actually talking to them. I'm terrified of what it's going to be like when we Google Hangout on Valentine's Day. Is that weird? Probably, because I've talked to them numerous times. They know me. They know who I am. I don't know. I don't know how to people, is what I'm rambling on and on about. And I want to know if any of you guys have the same kind of problem, because it's not okay, and it needs to get fixed, because in order to survive in the world, I need to be able to interact with people on a normal level. I need to be able to sit in a chair at a business meeting, this happened to me over this past weekend. I was sitting in my chair at this work meeting I was at, and all we had to do was go around the room at the beginning of the meeting. We could sit in our chair. We didn't even have to get up to the front of the room. You know how, people panic when they go up to the front of a classroom or the front of a room in public speaking, which also terrifies me. But all we could do was sit in our chair and tell the people around us, which probably was no more than 15 people, who we are, what our grade in school is, and where we work within the building. And honestly, as I was saying this, my voice was, shaking. I could feel myself being like, my name is Katie, and I work in the art gallery. Like, it was so bad. Because I'm like, I should not even be worried about what my name is in front of 15 people. You know? So yeah, I just really needed, your advice, or I really needed to know that I'm not the only one who is this way. Please let me know down below if you struggle with this as well, because it would be so nice to know that I'm not just alone. And I know that the proper course of action is like, oh, you need to go out into the world more and like interact with people more, and it'll get easier the more you do it. Like, I realize that, and I'm trying. I'm really trying, but I don't know. I just would like to know if there's somebody else out there that has similar struggles, or is going through something similar, or has been, and what they did to kind of fix it. So let me know all of that down below, and like usual, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, and let me know down below also if there's any other topics that you want me to talk about in future topical vlogs. Subscribe if you haven't already, and share all that kind of cool YouTube-y stuff. And until next time, I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye!